Alright, back after the miracle short part that only lasted about 10 minutes. Well, I guess most people kind of like it when the short episodes start coming up. Cut! Alright, we got another thick throat, and it dropped the supple branch for us. The Colossus Shoes drop the supple branch is also an obtainable item from the chop point all the way back on the first floor. Yeah. Great drop, isn't it? Well, it's still good, nevertheless. Has Vincent been gaining levels at all? Have I not been paying attention to him again? No, he's fine. He's been level 14. Awesome. That's where he's supposed to be. Because I rested him, and now he's 5 levels lower than everyone. I'm going to have to find a way to train him back up to level 19 with the rest of the crew. Maybe I can use him to help train the other farmers. Sounds like a great idea. Actually, it kind of does. Cutting. Oh, hey, look, they're weak to volt, guys. Hang on, I'll be right back. I have to do dog stuff. Pardon me. Alright, back for reals this time. Alright. That settles that. Yes, as I said before, I believe the first one is the correct answer. It is. You can tell because we're not being split back in a circle yet. Yes. Oh, wait, maybe. I might be wrong. No, I'm still right. Because this... Yeah, I'm still right. This is pretty much the correct way. I know it gives you multiple choice. Oh, wait, it doesn't. It gives you one. Haha! Woohoo! Alright. Go through this one. And we get treasure. And you get an aim hammer. Oh, man, now I have to mark it. It's good treasure. Good stuff. Aim hammer. You apply this to your weapons, they hit more often. Kind of obvious. So, basically this is hit. Hammer. Very self-explanatory. Let's go. Alright. And if you go through the middle one, it's also the correct answer, but then you don't get the treasure chest. Ooh. Can't miss that treasure chest, man. You gotta have that hit hammer, man. Well, if you don't think the accuracy is necessary, I guess you could prolong your getting of this hammer if you really want to, but it's a treasure chest. Get it anyway. While you're trying to avoid a treasure chest, unless you're speedrunning or something, there is absolutely no reason not to get that hammer. It's just there. You gotta get it, man. 100% completion, man. We haven't seen this set before, so I guess we're gonna fight it. Just start killing on that starfish. Wailing on it. You just volt that thing over there. And now that I've learned Great Hermit's weakness is like, oh, it's actually weak to something. Volt, because I've been killing it with ice this whole time. And it gives the flawless shell regardless of what element you kill it with. It just has to be an elemental star. So genius. I wish I had realized its weakness earlier. I'm kind of surprised no one coined in during the previous episode. Of course, now someone is. Maybe when I become popular, which I probably won't. But if I ever do, I can dream. There is a down that way is a. Oh, I'll show you. Down this way is a long corridor. That goes straight to a moon door at the end. Yeah, you can't exactly go this way. Can't come here for a while, but it does lead to quite a lot of stuff. So remember, to definitely swing back down here once we obtain the moon key later in the game. Alright, let's move on. Now that that's out of the way, let's move on. Also, those wondering, oh my god, Life Break, what ending are you gonna do? And of course, there is multiple endings in this game. Unlike the other Etrian Odysseys, there is multiple endings in this game. I'm gonna start shouting a bunch of spoilers out in a few minutes, and if you really don't want to, I'm gonna kind of break it down that there's 3 endings, and I'm gonna go into more detail on them. So if you do not want these spoilers, I suggest you stop watching or look in the description for the skip link. Alright? Here we go. Alright, there are 3 endings to this game. Alright? 3 endings. There is the Arm Road win, the Deep City win, and the Arm Road route, Deep City route, perfect ending. Armored route, here's my thoughts on the different routes. The armored route gets you Shogun, which is an awesome class that it's just never been a fan favorite of mine. Lots of people love it to death, apparently, but it's never really been a favorite of mine. And in fact, I typically actually try to make my strategies avoid using Shoguns in general. Pro tip: there's a shortcut right here for later use. And essentially, I usually don't go armored route till endgame. So that leaves us 2 more endings. Alright, then there's the Deep City ending, which will net you the halfway through, it will net you the Yggdroid class. I'm going to skip this fight real fast and I'm going to continue talking. See you guys in a bit. Alright, as I was saying, I like the Deep City route a lot more. I think the bosses are a little bit easier to deal with, and that gets kind of controversial once we get to the 4th Stratum boss, because she is a bitch. But we'll get on to that annoying boss later. And then there's the perfect ending. Believe it or not, I'm going to try the perfect ending. It sounds like completely suicidal to go straight for the perfect ending. And I'm like, hell to it, I'm going for the perfect ending. I've done the perfect ending before. It was hard as hell. Party refresh saved my ass. I'll tell you that. I know the setup to it too. Yeah, there are certain points in the game where you have to choose specific words that will come out of my mouth options, and that's essentially, you have to pick the right one. We'll get to those after the stratum's over. I don't believe anything in the first stratum is anything to worry about what your choices are. In spoiler. Hey guys who skipped. I just gave out massive spoilers and I mapped a bit. You didn't miss too much. I'll just kind of overview the map for you in case that's what you came here for. There you go. Now, where was I? Alright, not getting killed. That sounds like a perfect thing. Down this way. Wow, I feel so stupid, I just fell silent. I'm sorry. I know I didn't cut out my silence, I was just kind of mapping, and I wasn't thinking. That I completely forgot that I wasn't playing this game by myself. I must have thought that I was just, like, in my room playing this game or something. I'm so sorry for spacing out. There's just not too much to terribly say. Also, this is the one-way shortcut I warned you about. Warning, this is one way. You cannot come back once you go through here. If you do want to come back, you have to go all the way around. Not recommended. This is a current that goes straight into you. This is basically this current is basically the short way back to this camp spot. Not really necessary in my opinion, since this is going to be the longest of these parts. Because I'm going to give you guys a nice cliffhanger towards the end. Here's another set we haven't experienced yet. Alright. Kill off that puff. No. You know what? Just kill off the Colossus Shoe. I got both the stuff already, and he's the biggest threat. Just go out and kill him, and you have your charge. Sounds basic enough. It's like, I have the Colossus Shoe stuff already. Don't need any more. Just gonna go. Kill him first. It's the perfect plan. Of course I'll get more thick throats later as I deem them necessary, but right now, not really prioritized. Do not pass go to not collect $200. So the fact that Zero can one-shot these guys is very reassuring. See if we can fit that last high star in. I doubt it. Hey, Vincent killed something, that's awesome. Ebony liver, yay, money. No, alright, Monarch March whale that. Let's move on. Getting around these fish is kind of simple. Is that all the fish go in a clockwise pattern, including this one. So you're gonna have to dance a little bit here. And see, there is a margin of space where you can get between these. It's kind of difficult, but it's not impossible. It's not tricky. It is kind of tricky, but it's not impossible. Just kind of find the time frame which you'll be able to fit in, and try to fit in with that time frame. If you have to like get into a few fights to pass some turns to make an odd number turn, then that helps too. Alright, now that that's out of the way, this is the way back. Of course, there's an easier way back coming right up, but you know, this is here. And then there's this shortcut here. Hey guys, you see that part all the way over there? Yeah, that's next time. No, it's not. I'm just gonna give you guys a nice cliffhanger. Have a nice day. I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow. Of course, I'm gonna continue on because this is one session. See you guys next time.